Hello, everybody. What's up? All right. Hopefully, Rumble or the internet provider or internet provider or both actually work. I was annoyed that it was not working yesterday, and I tried like multiple ways to stream, and I think it was probably just the IP sucking. Down here it's Spectrum. Spectrum sucks ass. I hate Spectrum, but we won't be dealing it for long. Sorry, I'm adjusting like crazy. But anyway. All right, let's advance. Let's actually do what we wanted to do before. So, we know we'll be running into some dinosaurs here. So we're gonna equip this. I'm not seeing... I knew it. I was gonna say, I'm not seeing any blood. There we go. Perfect. All right. We want the poison dart for this because we're gonna two of those annoying dinosaurs. I don't know what they're called, but these jackasses right here. And that'll kill that one. I threw in an extra shot in there. Okay, he's dead. Okay, perfect. We only wasted one bullet, which in these games I hate wasting bullets. They're so annoying. I'm gonna re-equip our handgun. We have the most ammo with that one. You can time it to when they jump on you. We can shoot at them. I noticed we can shoot at them and they'll fly back. We're trying to get to that red area. We want to go through this door. I'm gonna slap on a save state here since the internet being crappy and like last time we were just having trouble. Ah, gosh, of course. I can't see them either, so who knows how long they're... And there's two of them? Really? There. That's garbage. Okay. Yeah, we're reloading that. Okay. Yeah, the hand bullets do not help us with those guys. All right, I'm gonna run forward here. Right in the face. Boom. Okay, that one's... Man, the fact she does not equip shit fast enough is so annoying. Oh, that's what the heat is. It's for lighting them on fire. All right, well, I had a feeling this was going to happen. We're going to run into... use up all of our ammo. I guess technically we could have just ran away from a lot of this stuff, but it's still so infuriating. That guy is not getting up, so that's good. And then we're just insulted by not having any plugs. So stupid. I hate it so much. It's just a giant insult. Just a giant insult. We're playing on normal too, so more of them. All right, so we just walked through that. So we need to we just need to go this way, right? Yeah, we're running away from these guys. Whoa. There we go. What? Dude, are you kidding me? How come 2 shots took that guy out lickety split? Oh my gosh. Did you see that? That is garbage. Oh, now you give me grenade. Okay, I mean, that's not to look a gift horse in the mouth, right? But oh, thank you for that plug. We only need 3 more. There's another one. Okay. How many plugs do we have? Oh, we had 3. We can go back and get more ammo. Heck yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. It's just game, just giving me a heart attack. Later, nerd. Yes. Give me everything. Can we just like auto sort and it just adds everything? Damn it. You'd think they would allow us to do that. Dude, I'll tell you what, I've been like extra sleepy this past week or so. Doesn't help that I'm packing up to move and like it's like really hot in Texas at the moment. Okay, we really can't. Okay, here, let's put that there for real quick. Grab that. I wish we could just mix everything together like at the moment here. How many items do we have? Okay, we have 2 med packs. Yeah, we have 4 med packs and 2. Yeah, we're fine. We are fine. We are fine at the moment. Save. Save here. I save some like crazy. Come on, dude. Get up. Walked right into a swing. Ugh. All right. This is where we needed to be. Wait for stupid gnat. Third entry basic theory written by Edward Kirk. Would you read it? I wanted to say Kerwick for some reason. Technology to extract energy from the ions in the atmosphere. That is the heart of third energy. If you control the flow of ions by ionizing the constitution of the air, then you can extract the resultant electron movement as energy. Basic concept is simple. The electrons from which energy of movement was extracted combines with ions to once again form the original constitution. However, due to the current level of technology, it is impossible to return it to 100% of the original constitution. The waste constitute yields a peroxide that is similar to ozone as a byproduct. However, it is not at the level high enough to threaten the concept of the proposed clean energy source. Okay. Biological weapons are stored. Let's say small creatures being used to experiment. All right. Well, really nothing else to do. Oop. Please go into the elevator. Oh, Papa, we thought you'd been run over by an elevator. Sample for the biological weapons are stored. They are frozen. Okay. Here we go. What up, Wild Arms over on Rumble? How's it going, dude? Hello, hello. These parts create the energy that is required to start the generator. Very good. And then that's to stabilize the generator. All right. Well, we got all that. Wonder if a cutscene will happen here. Says there's a... Oh, that's back out the other way. Out here. This way. Need to activate the generator first. All right, so now we've got to traverse all the way back. So, fun. We'll go ahead and just do a save state. Even though we took damage from that stupid jackass. Now we got to go all the way back to the generator. All right, he was on the other side. So lucky us. We avoided him. Making sure we're doing okay. Stream-wise. Looks like we are. We're live on the Big Five, by the way. YouTube, Rumble, X, Kick, and Twitch. So we like to throw that net out there depending on which platform you guys enjoy. Oh, my nose is itchy like crazy. All right, I think we pretty much really filled up these files, so we'll start over here. You have a tranquilizer dart set in. And, okay. I'm gonna say, is this guy gonna get back up? I feel like he's going to. We'll just let him be. All right, we're good. I'm gonna say we cleared out this area, so hopefully they shouldn't respawn. But what's interesting about this game is that unlike Resident Evil, where the zombies or whatever will stay in the same area, these guys will actually come through the doors. So that's kind of a unique thing that I noticed this game likes to do, which is fine. And this was a selection. We could either have gone with what Gail suggested or what's his name? Richard, I think, our friend. And Gail's is the more straight route. So that's what we picked. Yes, we will save at this point. I'm trying to remember. Okay, we need to... This way? No, this way. Down this way. I'm trying to remember where we need to go to get back to the generator. Oh. Trained. Later, Tater. Here we are. All right. We got this. System lock. Okay, so now we gotta... Will you press the button? Okay. Now we gotta figure out all this crap here. Okay, we don't use that here. This is where it gets kind of confusing because you have to go like upstairs, downstairs, all that crap. Okay, I think the Not there. Ugh. Tell you what, I'm trying to wake up as much as I can. No response. I know we stabilized. But we probably have to go back in that one room. There we go, intensifier. I was gonna say, I thought, surprised we must not have had a room to pick that up. There we go. Booyah. You can now kill a dinosaur with one. Dude, the one-hit tranquilizer things are the best. One-hit kill, pretty much. I'm all for it. Too bad it doesn't work on the Tyrannosaurus, though. That would have been such a good thing to do. Okay, so... where do we need... I think we need to go into that door right there. What? With the card you have now, you can access the base. Oh, maybe we actually do have to. Oh. And my dude, I hate how they do not frickin' reload. How, dude, I missed. No, I'm loading back. That's, or actually, no, I can, I'm surprised this doesn't have a reset button. This emulator, it's Flycast. I cannot believe we missed that shot with the, after I just hyped up on how awesome that lethal dart was and we fucking miss. Give me a break. I do not accept that at all. I'm gonna say we saved from back at the one spot, so yeah, here, so we're fine. Okay, we know the one, or is it because that one dinosaur followed us that we should have put, should we have dropped him permanently? Oh, we can't because we don't have the, we have to mix everything again. Yeah, notice how he's at a different spot. Woo! Ooh. What's up, Dara? Dara has raided the stream. What up, brother? Over on Rumble. Oh, I actually do have a clip we could play. For my raided. It's the mask. Oh, he got back up. Big red one guy, what's up, dude? Wow, that must have been a really crappy mixture. Okay. Dang it. See, if you can time it to where before they jump on you, you can shoot them back. See, like that. Okay, this guy does not want to stay down. I just waste another shot. Okay, he's bleeding, so we are good there. I'm also not satisfied with this. Reset. I'm not satisfied with that at all, because we should be able to get through that without taking any damage. But hopefully everyone from Dara's stream is doing well. Hope you all are having a good, what is it, Tuesday, right? On days. See, look at him. He's just sleeping there. Shot in the neck. And then we're going to save ammo by equipping our handgun. Look at him acting dead. There we go. See? That is what I was trying to do beforehand. And what we did do beforehand. Well, beforehand, we actually just tranked him and ran past. Even with the Smith & Wesson bullets, though, we used up, like, look at that. Didn't we have, like, 21 and we used all that? Dude, what a... This game really annoys me in terms of, like, the damage. Like, we've upgraded the guns and stuff, but holy moly. The amount of bullets that this game asks us to use. It's insane. It's insane. All right, we actually need to mix our... We need to go back down and push that shelving unit so we can get our mixture. Already read that. Intensifier. Then we mix the intensifier with our dart. And then mix that with the dart. And then we made a one-shot kill dart. Woohoo! And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna equip it in case for that one room that we go into that we do indeed have to kill him. I almost feel like we don't need to, because I'm trying to remember a cutscene, and I think we just need to use that elevator. I think we just need to use this. So, but I'm going to go in here anyway and just make sure that we're not going to miss anything. Got my one-shot kill dart. That's right. Suck it. Okay, we've already stabilized the frequency here. Oh, yeah, we had this stuff. Nice. We have more stuff we can grab. Like this one bullet. Oh, that's funny. Okay, this is the personal lab. I think we kind of like checked everything that we needed to. Don't bother me, it says. His library room. Oh, you guys seem fun. Oh, hey. I'll just take this. Never mind me. Oh, it's a med pack.
What are you still doing here? Go get those devices.
I have them. Oh my gosh, read the folder. All right. Third reaction exceeds a critical point, evokes the overload. When this happens, we can't control it. The huge amount of energy creates a chain reaction, begins to disintegrate the surrounding air. The ensuing explosion will vaporize anything in the near vicinity. We could control the area where the overload occurs. The third energy will literally become the ultimate weapon. Power of the weapon depends on how much energy we can restrain before the explosion occurs. In other words, the capability of stabilizer is the key to everything. Third energy was supposed to be the project of the development policy. Create the basic power source for the permanently stationed weapon. We changed the policy of this project here, and now this government will be able to obtain the most deadly destructive device in the world. Something about the budget. Don't care. How you doing there, Kirk? The doctor's personal belongings. Surprised there wasn't something hidden in there that allowed us to pick stuff up.
Did you find those devices yet?
What if we're just like, yep. All right, so that's where he's holding him. All right. I feel like we've kind of searched this area, so we should be fine. Like there's no hidden plugs or anything. I hate this map too, by the way. All right, so we didn't have to... We've already stabilized the power frequency, so we don't have to do anything with this. It was literally this device. All right, so time to use this. Yes. rest station. Oh, it's literally this area? Okay, never mind. So that just allowed... We could have used that the whole time. Oh my gosh, instead of me going around. Of course, of course. So now I have to just figure out where to put these stable, like all this crap. What's this? Okay. All right. Terminal that controls the generator. Here we go.
Remember, a special keycard is required to operate the generator.
Okay. Am I really gonna have to guide this? This part is like so confusing. Even there's stuff that could have been worked on this for sure, and like certain elements where it's like, show me where I'm at on the map. All right. Actually, I have to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back in just a minute. BRB. All right, we're back. I'm going to fax this. This is probably where it's going to be like cryptic or something like that. All right. Okay. So I'm remembering that we need to. I think we need to go back to where we were at before. Not this area. We got the device, so we got that. Let me check my map again. Okay. So we've pretty much done all that. What's up, Mr. Sardock? Oh, Dino Crisis. Resident Evil Sept with dinosaurs. Yep. Indeed. We're near the end. So we're just trying to figure out what's up. I think we need to go back this way. So we got the one devices. All right. I think what we need to do. How is it? I bought it on GOG. Sasalele last year. Haven't played it yet, courtesy of the ridiculous backlog I keep making worse. Yeah, I got it from GOG as well. I'm playing the Dreamcast version because the controls and stuff. I guess I could have added it to Steam and used what they do to like. I don't know. I was having a hard time adjusting the controls. So but I'm liking it so far. Some of the stuff is pretty cryptic to where you never would have figured out what to do if you played it for the first time. So I did have to dip into a guide a little bit. Okay, this says cannot be here or used here.
Did you find those devices yet?
Yes, we did. Okay. What the frick? Okay, if you choose Gale's method, Rick will tell you to be careful. Okay. You guys remember the area where we first fought the black dinosaurs? There was a shutter from there. Yeah. That's where we need to go. Okay. Use the FC to go beside Kirk and use the FC device. That's what I'm trying to do, but it's not letting me. Oh, Say Salele is a design fail. Someone put two signs together. They were supposed to say sail sail, but the sa was at the top and the lay was at the bottom, left to right. Sa sa lay. Never heard of it. Okay, according to this, we're supposed to. Oh, it has to be on a specific. Dude, we had to do it on his right side, not his left side. Oh my gosh. All right, we got his fingerprint. All right, that's what we needed to do. Okay. I will tell you what his ID is when we're about to change the ID card. Now, after you've gotten Kurt's ID number, exit the room and head up the screen. Inside the door, we enter from here. There's also a third door. Unlock it from the side and enter it. You will come out directly the third energy. It'll make more sense if you image search it. I'm sure. From here, take the door next to you back to the passageway. I already got the one stuff. Okay. You would have come to this room if you got... Yeah, we already got the grenade launcher parts. We've already been in here. That was like through here, right? Didn't we already push this? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got all this already. All right, continue to afterwards. Okay, afterwards. After you're done collecting or making two of the... Oh, yeah. Okay. Now you would remember that earlier we took the fingerprints. Yeah, if you forgot to head back, we already did that. Blah. Yeah, we have to go to the security pass room. I think it's just right here. Coming up. So we already did all that. Here we go. I was wondering when this would come back into play. All right. All right. For anybody that wants to play this game, I will say this right now. This is a game where you have to pay attention to the notes whenever you read it, and you have to write stuff down, because this game does not do what Resident Evil does and like put it in a document section. They expect you to write it down. All right. So what we're doing is we're now making this ID card for Dr. Kirk. There you go. All right, so now we've got the card certifies the status of Dr. Kirk. Now we've got this special card. All right, the advance. Okay, save your game in this room and then make your way to the third energy area B2. Yeah, for where the huge generators are. Okay, that's what I thought. I knew I had to do something there, but it was like, ugh. Gosh, there's like so many different... The map sucks on this too, by the way. Like, look at this map. Like, the blue shows that's where we are, but like it doesn't put a dot to show you where you are exactly standing into. You know what I should have done? I should have looked up to see if there was any ROM hacking that maybe like what I'm complaining about people have fixed, and we could have just done that. All right. All right. Third energy control room. Couldn't access before because we didn't have the right clearance. Now, so check it on the machine and Regina will be able to work on it. Okay, so this is where she got shot. Didn't we do this already? Okay, wait a minute. Oh, right opposite of the door. Okay. Oh, so now because we have that, we can use that one control. Okay. See, I don't remember this stuff. I'm old. Not terribly old, but... What?
Announcement. Please place the initializer and the stabilizer in the generator.
Oh, there we go. Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me. So that was a new thing. Beforehand, it would have said it's like it's emulating it. All right. Woo. When you're back in control, head back the same way we got it, back to the third area. Oh my gosh. So much fucking back and forth. Remember that bridge we raised but didn't cross? Over here, I guess? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. And this is the stabilizer, I think. I think that's what we put in. There we go. There we go. Woohoo. Talking about the elevator, but I know what it's talking about. Third energy area bay. No, this isn't it. Dude, this place is so confusing. Head back out the same way, back to the third. Okay, so this is the third. Remember that? Okay, we did all that. Now cross the bridge again. We just did that. And head in the direction of the door which leads back to the passageway. Oh, there we go. not really an elevator. It's more of like a, I don't know. I was thinking of this. I just couldn't remember what it was called. And the guide wasn't exactly, that would be more like a control lift. It's not an elevator. I'd say it's a control lift. There we go. That's what we need. Now we can put the one thing in. I'm gonna equip my shotgun just in case something funky happens. Empty. Place the initializer. There you go. There we go. So we're doing all this to overload the generator, and we're near the end of the game. And my sneaking suspicion is that we're gonna fight that Tyrannosaurus Rex again. Pretty much the baddie of the dinosaurs, as usually how it always seems to be. Overload that shit. Would be pretty cool to see this remake. I think there was talk about it.
Their energy output is approaching critical point. Cease operation immediately.
She is auto running. I'm not touching a thing. It's very nice of the game to do that for us.
Danger. Their energy output is approaching critical point. Attempting to compensate.
Okay, Regina. Adjust the power output to maximum.
Here goes. Just remember there's no turning back once it overloads.
Then we won't look back. Crank that sucker and go out with a boom.
There she goes.
Generator has surpassed safety parameters. Their energy overload in progress. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Unlike Resident Evil, where they expect you to run yourself, they're actually being nice and running everything for us.
The ceiling! Move it!
Dang. Kirk sacrificed himself for Gale.
You fool. What was the point in saving me? Pathetic.
How pathetic. Well, rest in peace, Gale. Threw a tracker on him. All right, so now I'm in control. All right, we have to go where Gale is. not where Gale is. You just blow Kirk away if we run into him.
Gale!
Okay. Just get Kirk. Hurry.
Take it easy, Gale.
No. Take this. Tagged him with transmitter.
Gale. Gale.
Oh, the voice acting. Can we take his gun? Disembark immigration office. Oh, we saved him. Never mind.
All right. The overload levels are increasing. Just a little more. Looking good. Gale, what happened to him?
I don't know, but Kirk's gone.
I'm gonna kill him!
You don't know. You got crushed by a pipe. All right, there's the spot we couldn't get through before. We threw a coin in there, and it...
This is it. All that's left is our escape. Let's go.
Wait, what about Kirk?
What about him? It's a miracle we're still alive at this point. Forget about him.
All right. Supposedly, this is our...
Get the mission. You're not here to babysit.
Sorry, but I have a conscience. I'm taking you back, now.
No. You two get going. I'm going after Kirk.
What? You're insane! Don't
Insane.
you remember our situation? The third energy can't be controlled anymore. Staying here any longer is suicide!
I know. If I'm not back in 30 minutes, you two make your escape without me.
Hey, do something!
All right, this is our final choice. Slap on a save state. Ending 1. So there's ending 1. And there's ending 2. And apparently there's an ending 3. No. This is somewhat of a secret ending of the game, and the method you get it is somewhat cheesy. It's basically half of Rick's ending and half of Gale's ending, meaning this is the only ending where you can save both spoilers. I'm curious to know which one, like which ending is like considered the real, like the true ending. I guess we'll do like ending 3. So we'll get the third ending with Gale's choice. I guess we'll choose Gale. Put priority on the mission and go after Dr. Kirk. All right.
Kirk must be after the stabilizer.
Why'd you let him go?
I'm finally beginning to understand him. He's a professional, first and foremost. It's the only way he operates.
You're right. And it's
Oh,
up
well-
to me to do my part as well. I'll
Well,
make
he
sure
seemed to be
everything's ready to go
convinced
as soon as you
really
get back.
easily. All right. The following scenes after Gale walks out. Okay, you'll be shown a map where Kirk is. So there it is. Place where you would find the original initial stabilizer. But we're gonna be doing something else this time. Head out of the room you're in through the rest station door. Okay. Oh, that's that one dead guy. All right, we're gonna slap on the old Saveroo. Okay. We wouldn't normally come here. In the central staircase, run ahead, dodge the two or so dinosaurs where they're not here. Open the laser fence. Oh, I already killed these guys. Fuck it. Oh, this place. Okay. All right. We can actually go through here. Ah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Leads to the... Oh, this was the laser fence right here. Okay. I've already, like, done all that stuff. Here, head up and take the weird-looking transport further. Right? It is indeed a weird transport. Straight up. Enter the small level A. The second weird looking transport further. Oh, okay. This one says go through this locked door. Right? This enters the underground heliport. Once here, head straight forward. There we go. Okay. Now look at your Now look at your map and head for the red area on it. This is where Gale and Kirk are. You better hurry. The location can be. Oh, okay. Oh gosh. So now we have to head all the way back. Okay. We just gotta now go to the room. So we had to, I guess, find that helicopter is kind of what we're supposed to do. All right, so how do I have to take the stairs up. All right, so. Gosh, I hate this map so much. I hate it with a passion. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Dang it. Went the wrong way, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I did. All right. There we go. That's what we need to do. You have to go back through the security passage? That's weird. I'll save just in case. Part of me feels like I messed up. Right, so we just went through the save room. Okay, we just walked in here. Oh gosh, I hope I went through the right spot. I did. All right, so we just gotta walk down this way. Don't have time. There we go. Stabilizer experiment room. Oh yeah.
You got your man, Gale.
Yes, he seems to have made it his mission to make my life miserable.
I love this guy. He's acting.
Gale, I found a heliport on the way here. Our escape will be quicker if we use it instead.
Fine. Thanks for the disc, Doc.
Disc?
Sus. Here we go. Arrested.
The doctor's been secured, and Gale's doing fine.
Glad to hear it, but I've got bad news. The hovercraft was destroyed by the T-Rex.
Don't
Oh,
worry
the
about it,
T-Rex.
Ray. There's a chopper here we can use to escape.
Got it. I'm heading over right now.
Ooh, hello. What's this? Well, that's not. Pick up the inventory folder. Not enough to hold the grenade bullets. What? Oh, come on now. Can we mix anything? No. Can we discard anything? Could waste a... I could just use a med... Or I guess I could. Yeah. I'm going to do a save state just right here just because it's lame. Oh, I can mix this. Never mind. There we go. There we go. There's more room. All right, we got that. Wow, they're giving us a bunch of grenades. Oh, they gave us a plug. We'll use it. What are you doing, girl? Jeez. What do you mean? Oh, I guess we can. That's the only thing we can mix apparently together. All right. Whoops. Give me those heat bullets back, please. There we go. All right. Part of me wishes this mixing thing would also just be auto and they would just ask you. All right, so here we got slug bullets. I'm going to do a save state here. Okay. Anything else? All right. Gail is watching Dr. Kirk. Something's supposed to happen. Is the one guy supposed to come? What's going on? Oh, here we go. Maybe.
That T-Rex is right behind us. We've got to get out of here fast.
Oh, here we go. Dang. Here he comes.
Rick, faster!
All right, time to equip that grenade launcher.
Rick, now!
That is one strong T-Rex to just be like not caring about that steel door. Here he comes. Oh my gosh, here he comes. All right. Grenade. Guess we have to wait unless he gets close. There we go. Get out of here, you damn T-Rex. Run. Oop, cutscene. Wonder if we'll be dropping that thing on him. Look at those early renderings. Woo! Dang, you almost got us.
Just doesn't give up.
Damn, what a bitch.
He's still after us!
I'm gonna flash fry that dino dodo.
I would have laughed if he like bit at it and killed him that way. All right, I'd say this is a good ending. Everyone's alive. We made it out. A little disappointed that it didn't take that long to beat that T-Rex. I was hoping we'd like if we ourselves would kill it, not like see it get killed in a cutscene. Why are dinosaurs so dumb, says Ninja Goon. I don't know. Supposedly there's 4 possible endings. So this was a 3rd ending. So we kind of got the secret ending where I guess it's the best of all worlds. And ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We beat the game. We are indeed a super elite.
And I'm a super elite. When the walls close in, I don't concede. Yeah, I get salty, I bleed, but I turn the fury into victory. From the past to the loading screen, every day, every fight. Repeat, I fall, I grind. I get up on my feet till the world calls me super elite.
Ah, yeah. That wasn't a too bad of a game. I did enjoy it. Definitely like the Resident Evil aspect of it, except with dinosaurs. So I think that's actually a really good combo. Some interesting aspects that's different from Resident Evil, especially with apparently the dinosaurs being able to come into their same room, it seemed like. And it didn't seem scripted, like they would change. So that was actually a nice concept right there. That being said, I think things could have been fixed better. The map system, even just highlighting the area you're in, this still doesn't help. There should have been a marker to showcase where you are and where you're looking. So that should have been better. Controls weren't terrible. It's your tank controls, so you got to get used to those. But I've played tank controls before, so I'm fine playing with them. What else? Biggest issue is indeed the puzzles in terms of when you read notes, the game does not store those notes for you. They expect you to read all the notes and write everything down. That's a big flaw in my opinion. I feel the game should do that itself. I should not have to do that. Because, you know, sometimes you may not be as focused as reading all the lore as you want. Would you ever consider to play the second game? No, I'm planning to. Don't worry. We've got both games, so I will be playing it. Oh.
Agent name, Regina. Dr. Kirk. Status, recaptured.
We have recaptured Dr. Kirk, who is currently negotiating future experiments with the military high command.
Gale. Status, alive.
Yeah.
Gale did survive, but he is seriously injured and is currently recovering at our military medical facility.
Rick. Status, alive.
Rick is currently analyzing the data that was recovered from Ibis Island.
Regina. Status, alive.
As for myself, I'm ready to begin my next assignment.
Yeah.
Tom. Status, Deceased.
Tom was attacked and killed by a giant reptile that was inhabiting the island. He will be missed.
Well, just say a dinosaur. I guess I have to.
Status unknown.
We lost contact with Cooper at the beginning of the mission and have not heard from him since then.
Yeah, he's dead.
Mission complete.
And there you go. Game mode normal. Continues 0 because we save state, baby. 6 hours. I think if you beat this in under 8 hours, you get, yeah, there's 3 endings you can get. We got the secret one, so where everybody is alive and nice and happy.
Operation instructions.
I think since we beat it under 8 hours, we get, if we played it again, we get infinite ammo. That was the other thing too, the ammo. I know Resident Evil games, thank you for completing your mission despite the numerous difficulties. However, you could have done more. Oh, fuck off. If you would like to try again, I will give you a special code or a special gift. Good luck. Excellent. You got mad skills. Dino Crisis. Well, thank you. Hype Vegeta moment. He proceeds to lose the fight. Yeah. You've obtained a new costume. Use this save data in your next mission. Okay. What I was saying about the ammo is that while I understand with Resident Evil, depending on your the difficulty setting and who you pick and stuff, ammo can be scarce. This game is weird into where you don't pick up ammo. You don't find it anywhere. You find plugs, and then in those plugs, like you saw on the wall, your your medical or your ammo. That's where you can get stock up on stuff. So kind of weird. I kind of don't like it because then that means you have to go around hoping you find plugs. But the game is pretty generous in giving you ones quite easily. But there were a couple where you had to look around and find them. Overall, I would definitely highly recommend people check out this game. It's definitely your hard retro game, that's for sure. I had to guide some of it because certain puzzles you would be stuck for hours. And it's one of those games where depending on what the puzzle is and what the item is, you do have to read what is written on the item. So it does have that. Again, a lot of Resident Evil elements, but it's with dinosaurs. So overall, I definitely would recommend people check it out. I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. Definitely more than a 6. The story was a little hard to get involved with in terms of, paying attention, but that could just be me. But I got the gist of it, and who doesn't love fighting against dinosaurs? I do like the idea of the teleportation and, well, not so much teleportation, but a wormhole of bringing the dinosaurs back. That was cool. So I'll definitely at some point play the second one. The third, I didn't know there was a third. 3 is awful, I hear. And apparently there's supposedly 4 endings in here. So we got the ending where everybody lives. So I think we did pretty good. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is Dino Crisis. So we will start up another game here. Thursday, we will be having a Power Up podcast show with many guests on Panda Sub 2000, aka Phoenix, Blabs from Side Scrollers, Tiny Panda Face, and he hasn't responded yet, but Jada Deletes. I offered the invite, so he's more than welcome to come hang out. But we will send him a link, so don't miss that. That'll be 7 p.m. Central Time, my time, so 8 p.m. Eastern. All right. So, with that being said, let's do some rating of our own. And Rumble-wise, who be online? Speaking of Jada deletes, he is online. We could raid him. We'll do that. And then over on the YouTubes, we will raid Wicked Virtue. She's online. So we'll show her some love over there. All right. I'll catch you cool cats on the flip side. We should be online tomorrow, so don't miss out. Figure out what games we want to play next. But yes, I'll catch you guys later.